Alright, we're about to go live in 3, 2, 1, and let's go everyone, here we go. The live stream begins now, so let's go. Good evening everyone, Liberia Arcano here and welcome back on my Twitch channel. How's everyone doing tonight? How's your weekend going so far? Tonight we're at the 6th chapter of the BioShock Infinite 1999 mod run. Again, this run is dedicated to finishing the game at the highest difficulty level with plenty of challenging fights and different strategies to employ. I'm also broadcasting this as per usual both on Twitch and YouTube. So without further ado, we can immediately switch to Steam and get ready to launch the game. I also wanted to quickly check some of the games for the upcoming week, since we already since we're already here. And let's see, I have to switch to Steam. Okay, everything is working. I think at some point I'll have to restart the laptop. Mainly because I think this is just a problem from Chrome. Some of the windows are getting quite heavy for the RAM. Just give me a moment. I have to shut down the Creative Cloud. So yeah, for the next week, among the various games that will be released, I can recommend Wild City because it's made by an Italian indie team. Then we have Far Far West, a cooperative online cooperative PvE game set in alternative Far West. There is Incombini, One Store Many Stories coming coming next Thursday. And I've been thinking this, everyone. I could try to host 2 streams on Tuesday. Sorry, on Thursday. The first one is going to be the art stream. I could go live either in the morning or in the afternoon, so that during the evening hours you can go live once again, and this time by bringing Inconvenience because it will be out on Thursday. And there's also going to be Gladiators coming on May the 1st. Then on the following week we're gonna get games like The Dust Disco, Handmancers, Alabaster Dawn, and even We're Light No Time to Trip. This looks like a classic inspired point-and-click narrative adventure. We're also getting the heavy-duty expansion for Deeper Galactic Survivor. It also comes with more maps and gameplay modes. There is also Heroes of Might and Magic, The Olden Era. And what else is supposed to come out? There's an official release date for Boltgun 2. There is also Solarpunk still coming in May. But yes, Wild City will be out exactly on Monday, and it's also part of the Indie Live Expo, which is also a sale for indie games. Find the next indie games hits. If you're interested, everyone, you can find the link for this page right here. You can have to share it on both chats. Hollow Village, Lunar Pulse, Yun Syndrome, Rhythmic Psychosis, sorry, Rhythm Psychosis, Octopims, Crime Light, Shikaku looks like a puzzle game, but it comes with a heavy PvP component. I mean, okay, yes, judging by the tags and also the previous screenshots, this is essentially a competitive esport version of Tetris. Feather's Edge, Witch of the Dark Castle, Veritas Tales, Witch of the Dark Castle, Dungeon Crawler. Is this Gambonanza? The Well Dweller. Ah, it's another Metroidvania game. One Last Hand, King's Well, Karate Rogue, Corpus et Spiritus, Moorstack, Omega Phoenix. Ah, there is also Wonderburg. There is still no official release date for this game, but I hope it will come out soon. And also there is Moonlighter, the most featured, but in any case, everyone, we're not going to direct immediately play Wild City on Monday, because we still have to finish Streamer. But we can try to give as much exposure as we can to this game. Let's see the trailer for a moment, shall we? Because this game is a mix between a strategic deck building and city building game with roguelite elements. That's how it works. We also played the demo not too long ago. Ecosystem builder. Block selection. Make lots of money. Yeah, because like in Balatro, we have to clear a certain score for each level, beat the opposition, and we can build our decks based on several environments and habitats, each with their strengths and weaknesses. And you can also find and discover the interactions and synergies between each different habitat, whether it's a marine environment, or limited for insects, or plants, or animals. Developed by Monka Studio and published by Catoptric Games. The deck builder, where cards are plants, animals, and insects, we can interact and predate each other. Place your cards on an ever-expanding board to trigger satisfying reactions, satisfy chain reactions, and give shape to an interconnected ecosystem. So yes, this is the premise of Wild City. I thought that it was a particularly interesting twist for strategic games. And there's another Italian indie team that was developing something similar, but with a more role-playing game twist, which is called Midgarder. And starting from next Monday, see the same release date as Wild City, they're going to begin a round of beta playtesting. No, let's take a look at it. Midgarder by Holy Radish. You're a duke, sent to rule a village at the. Sorry. You're a duke sent to rule over a village at the edge of the kingdom. Build, protect, and guide your people towards prosperity and thriving. But be careful. Hidden threats await you. Carefully choose your strategy. Strike alliances and face your destiny. Or face your fate. Will your citadel prosper, or shall you be swallowed by chaos, or engulfed by chaos? Because this is what Midgard is about. Step into the game. Play your cards and get resources. Build your village and keep it thriving. Again, this is a city builder, deck builder game. Proceed through turns and seasons. Assemble your court. Make it stronger. And face the events of fate. Because yes, depending on the choice that we're going to make during the story, this is going to greatly influence the overcome of our kingdom. Will our village flourish or be swallowed by chaos? Like for instance, in the demo that I played at the Milan Games Week Cartoon Mix last year, there was a story involving a visit from the king, and we had to choose whether to side with him and remain loyal to the crown, or to instead betray the king and side with his enemies. This is also the announcement trailer for Midgard. Our cards represent resources, members of the court, and the actions that we can do to make sure that our village or citadel can prosper and thrive instead of brutally failing. We have to keep an eye on the seasonal clock, because the time after all is still limited, and make sure that our village can survive at the end of every season. Depending on the amount of resources that we have, whether it's building resources or food to prevent starvation, our people are going to react either positively or negatively, and in case they will start to starve, they also might stage an uprising against us. So it's a very interesting mix between deck building and a city builder, with lots of role-playing mechanics and a choice-based storyline. Because yes, this is essentially what Midgard is about. Now, I have to bring up that counter for BioShock Infinite. Then we can begin. Just give me a second because I wanted to check a couple of things first. Like for instance, today was a Liberation Day here in Italy, and I see that many of my contacts are also celebrating. Many of them are also quoting a famous passage from Hayao Miyazaki's Porco Rosso. Like there is a very famous quote where one of Porco Rosso's former companion and aviators in the in the Air Force try to convince him to return and officially be a, a sanctioned state pilot. Was essentially under the fascist regime. Porco will just say, "I'd rather be a pig than a fascist," because he knows where his ideals really stand. And it's been always used by many anti-fascist fascist militants because sure, Porco Rosso's condition might be inconvenient, but he never lost his honor or humanity despite being a human pig. That's a film that is always worth watching. Mm. I have to decide how can I properly organize my schedule for the next week. I mean, apart from possibly streaming another art stream and also in convening next Thursday, we're still going to play more Screamer on Monday, then another chapter of Mouse on Friday, and if you're lucky enough, next Saturday we're also going to play the last chapter of the 1999 mod run on BioShock Infinite. At least I hope to do that because I'm trying to getting ready with my fellow developers to potentially bring LPIT, the game that we developed during this year's game jam at Svilup Party 2026 in a couple of weekends in Bologna. And if that happens, I won't go live, but that's fine. I will be out. I will be unavailable for the entire weekend from May 8 to 10, and should be able to return to Milan on Sunday evening and resume the schedule from Monday. Mm. Oh yes. I need to share on Instagram the fact that I'm going live. So, without further ado, everyone, we can begin. Let me deactivate the background music so that we can launch BioShock Infinite. We're currently at 14 near deaths and counting. Alright. No, not alright. Okay. Okay, for a moment, the game and the system froze up. Okay, let me take a quick screenshot. Of the game. Okay, I think I have an acceptable picture. Alright everyone, so in the previous stream, in the previous chapter of the run, we finally helped the Vox Populi overthrowing Finkton and killing Jeremiah Fink. Unfortunately for us, after Daisy Fitzroy found out we, Arbuckle the Wit, were still alive instead of being dead in this new reality that we reached through another tear. She turned against us and she nearly killed us after executing Fink. And she was also about to kill his son, but then Elizabeth stepped in and she was forced to stab Elizabeth. Sorry, and Elizabeth was forced to stab Fitzroy through the chest with a pair of scissors. After that, we eventually got on board of the first ready to leave Columbia, but at that moment, Songbird attacked once again and caused the airship to crash land in Emporia, the upper class district of Columbia. There, we found out the true identity of the mysterious couple that has been following us throughout the city. Those are Robert and Rosalind Lutece, two different variants of the same person from different realities, and they've been trying to help us all along, giving us precious informations and hints. Like, for instance, in this case, they gave us a hint on how to subdue Songbird and prevent him from attacking us again. But in order to do that, we have to reach House Comstock, which is protected by a sophisticated security system that requires the fingerprints of the late Lady Comstock, the First Lady. In order to do so, Elizabeth decided to reach the First Lady Memorial and forcibly recover Lady Comstock's hand from her coffin and use it to activate the gate. It's quite dark. So here we are, still in downtown Emporia, ready to go for one of the most challenging parts of the game, because we're about to fight one of the most difficult recurring bosses in the game. It's gonna take lots of efforts and several tries. And this is also why we've been saving up so much money so far. Because again, in the 1999 mode, whenever we die, we have to pay $100 to be resurrected. And I really don't want to restart a checkpoint from the beginning in a case like this, because it also means restarting every of these boss fights from the beginning. And that's something I really don't want to do, because they can also get particularly frustrating and challenging. Alright, so everyone, give me another couple of seconds. I have to share the story on Instagram. At least the good news is that if everything goes as more or less planned, this is going to be the second to last chapter of the run. And then I will be left with the end game session of the game. Alright, let's see. Hmm. Right. Can continue. We are in Comstock Plaza, just in front of the entrance to Comstock House. Zachary Comstock Victory Square. Find the crypt of Lady Comstock. That's our next destination. We can explore a bit more of downtown Emporia this way. Find a few more collectibles.
Look at those pennants. Seems like the Vox have chosen their favorite color.
Seems about
Red,
right.
as blood. And that's House Comstock, as seen from afar. It's a damn impressive structure. Before we reach the graveyard, let's take a look here among the ruins. There is a machine gun. Oh, we also have another
Can you get this
safe.
open?
This requires 3 lockpicks to be opened.
Ready. More money.
The money we're going to be picking up are going to be
My mother's buried.
particularly useful. So we can go here in the graveyard, but before that, we can make a quick stop at this house right here, because this is the house of Albert Fink, Jeremiah Fink's brother, and the most talented musician in all of Colombia. There's also a familiar tune coming from the house.
I know that place. It's Albert Fink's house. I love his music. I wonder if he's in there.
We know that this is not actually his music per se. Let's wait for the house to float back at a reachable height. That's Albert Fink's corpse, and this is Girls Who Just Wanna Have Fun by Cyndi Lauper. If you remember correctly, we already heard an anachronistic rendition of that song back at the Battleship Bay. And this is Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears, readapted for these times. Albert Fink's Magical Melodies. Okay. Let's stop the phonograph for a while. We can recover this bag of lockpicks and also another voxophone left by Jeremiah Fink.
My dear brother, these holes in the thin air continue to pay dividends. I know not which musician you borrow your notes from, but if he has half the genius of the biologist I now observe, well, then you are to be the Mozart of Columbia.
So yes, that's how both the Fink brothers made their fortunes. Albert Fink by stealing music from the future, and Jeremiah Fink by observing scientists and inventors from other times and copy their inventions. Many people and hints suggest that in this case Fink was spying on Dr. Yi Su-chong from the first BioShock games. The man who helped Frank Fontaine creating the plasmids and researching Adam create the genetic enhancements that would eventually lead to the creation of the splicers in BioShock 1 and 2. And there is another thing, everyone. Burial at Sea establishes that at some point Fink and Su-chong came in contact and agreed to help each other across time by communicating through the TERS. This is explained, like I said, in Burial at Sea, and there are some point Fink suggested that plasmid would become drinkable like Vigors instead of being injected by a syringe. Something that made Fontaine extremely furious because this would require 10 times the Adam required to make those plasmids by rendering them drinkable. Now is not the time to go to the markets district. There we are, the Memorial Gardens. We have to go this way.
Where are you going?
Come on.
What are we looking for?
We're looking
There
for
it is.
Lady Comstock's corpse. Okay, before we do that, let's take a look around. We have several tears. One that opens a crank gun, another gives a supply of shotguns. Hopefully we should also be able to find med kits. There they are.
On it.
Let's keep them ready for now, but we can also keep an eye on the shotguns. Because very soon this is going to be the scenario for a very tough fight. There are also other stash of medical kits here that we can summon. There's a hand cannon. Here we have a hellfire gun. Someone tossed this poor idiot into this grave. And we also see the empty graves of the Lutesses. So you can see there are several corpses laying around. After all, it's a graveyard. Going to manifest this lock.
Do it!
Okay.
It's your mother's grave.
They have her preserved in an airtight chamber. Her fingerprints will get us into Comstock House.
She's your
A
mother.
mother who abandons their child doesn't draw a lot of sympathy in my book.
Take a moment to
It is
think
also
about
true.
what you're doing.
There. Will you open the door or do I have to go in without you?
So yes. This the glass coffin of Lady Comstock.
Elizabeth.
It's her. How are you, Mother? All locked up in there, huh? Looks like you and I have some common ground.
Let me do it.
No.
Let me do it.
So we have to try to open the coffin. But then
You see, child,
it's Comstock again.
you chose to follow a false shepherd, and he has led you astray.
And then he suddenly turns on a strange mechanism to siphon Elizabeth's powers from her body.
Cringe to see their coven pain, but spare the rod, spoil the child. If you won't listen to me, perhaps you will listen to your mother.
It's Comstock.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
Where did she
Just
go?
hold on. You need to rest for a minute.
No,
And,
I'm getting that hand.
Elizabeth.
It just caused Elizabeth to
why is your
resurrect
mother a ghost?
her mother.
She's not. He used me to power that device. He opened up some kind of tear.
Okay, so now we have to follow this ghost and fight against it. We're about to, everyone, to fight one of the most iconic bosses in BioShock, the Siren. And this is going to be the first of a series of 3 different fights. That's why I said that it's going to be particularly challenging. And again, I really don't want to reload any checkpoints this time. So if we die, we'll have to do that. We'll have to die, take the fall, and resurrect again. Before we can start the fight, we have to get ready. So first of all, I'm gonna need to equip the shock jockey vigor. It's going to be important for these fights. We can also keep the bucking bronco to give us a break by keeping eventual attackers off in the air and leave them vulnerable to our attacks. Next, I'm also going to equip the Fit as a Fiddle gear. Right now, we don't have anything that can be used with either the Firebird or the Winter Shield gear. We can keep Newton's Love if we want, but it's not really necessary either. I mean, in this case, we can keep Winter Shield and Firebird, but we're gonna need Fit as a Fiddle. Otherwise, what else can we use? From the pants, Firebird, again, there are no fright hooks around here, so it's not really necessary. But let's see. We could go for either Headmaster or Bull Rush, especially if combined with the Charge Vigor. Also, Urgent Care can be good. Let's see. Ah, there it is, Scavenger's Vest. We already have it, and this can be very useful because we can have a steady supply, well, a steady-ish supply of ammunition whenever we kill an enemy. And let's see, for extra, we could also go for either Electric Touch or Electric Punch. Definitely Electric Punch. Let's go. Let's see if this setup is going to be helpful. There it is. And as you can see, everyone, the siren is going to resurrect. She's going to resurrect dead bodies back to life and use them as pawn to fight against us. We already lost our shield, by the way, and we have to find cover and wait for the shield to replenish. Now, as long as there are bodies laying around, the siren is going to bring them back to life. A good tactic to prevent this is to use the shock jockey or electric attacks to disintegrate bodies. So this way, we only can only fight against the siren without the risk of having any underlings attacking us. Another thing is that for this fight, or these fights, the siren is vulnerable against Devil's Kiss and the Charge Vigor.
Senior mother is raising the dead.
Alright, I have to switch to a different weapon. It's going to be a particularly long fight, because first of all we have to get rid of all the bodies. We're also going to need plenty of salts. So that we don't have blood from salts. Oh man.
That one! Now!
There you go.
I didn't mean the... I didn't want the shotguns.
Can't find anything. Ammo! Take it! That's it.
Damn it. I think we're about to die. He's also summoning rocket launchers. Oh man, look at all those enemies. Crap! So this is our first death, our first official death, and we didn't make that many progress for now. We're currently at $2,591. There it is, $100 less.
Be careful.
Okay, I can't see them. That really hurts. Let's switch to a different gun. Where is she shooting from?
Here!
Great!
Oh, come on. Oh. Have to wait. Damn it. That's another standard dead, and we dead again. But still, that's at least thanks to Fetus of Fiddle, we can go back at full health. We can say the same for the salts, unfortunately.
Stay with me, Booker.
Oh, come on! Died immediately after getting back on my feet. We should try to switch to charge. That could give us a bit of invincibility. Make the fight last a bit longer.
Keep your eyes open.
Oh, okay. Now that's better. Okay, okay. Let's manifest a shotgun. Okay. Keep a safety distance. And that's shockwave. Oh man.
No, no, no.
Oh, that's it's getting really difficult to locate the siren.
Oh, Booker!
Oh no, you don't.
You bet.
Where did she go this time? Okay, thank you very much, Elizabeth, for the salts.
That's all I
Okay, she should be out of corpses now. Now we can simply focus on maintaining a safety distance and firing. Well, yes. This is working. Okay, okay. The only problem is that now we're out of salts.
Go ahead.
Sure thing.
Whoa. Damn it. It's always the shockwave that tricks me.
I'm not
You
ready.
can also see that she's taking plenty of damage. Let's see. You can recover the sniper rifle.
Was my ruin.
Oh man. Having some trouble aiming at the head. Okay, we're going to
Here
recover
we go.
another
Appreciate
medkit right now. I'm going to die.
See what else I can find.
Come on, it shouldn't be too difficult to aim at the head even if she's a ghost. She floats around so much. Okay, you know what? Let's go for the charge. This will be the finishing blow. Yes!
What is she?
No. What am I? My God.
And here we're
Is
going
the
to find
source of my power?
But
the
what is
Lutesses
she?
digging their own
Alive
graves.
or dead?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious
Dropping
question is
another
when.
The only
helpful
difference
hint
between
on
past
how
and
to defeat the
present
siren.
Semantics.
Lives, lived, will live.
Dies,
Dies,
died,
die, will die.
If we could perceive time as it truly was,
What reason would grammar professors have to get out of bed?
like us all, Lady Comstock exists across time.
She's both alive and dead.
She perceives being both.
She finds this condition disagreeable.
I
Perception
mean,
without
I can
comprehension.
also
It's a
understand
dangerous
her.
combination.
Look. Footsteps.
She goes to unfinished business.
We have to follow her. Convince her to open the gate to Comstock House.
So this first fight is over. Let's explore the graveyard and see if we can find anything useful. Well, pretty much need to recover the carbine and the sniper rifle. We're not going to need the machine gun. And the Lutess are gone again. And the thing that we have to do is to find the closest dollar bill dispenser and replenish our salts.
It's a shame you have need of her to enter Comstock House.
Frankly, she doesn't seem all that cooperative.
There is a way to bring her to reason.
3 truths you must discover first.
Truths which, in this world, Comstock has destroyed.
If only one of you had the power to alter time and space.
That would be a blessing, wouldn't it?
Find the traitors.
They're sarcastic.
There's something off about Lady Comstock.
You don't say.
I noticed.
No, you don't understand. She doesn't belong here. I brought something through. I'm not so sure it was her.
So it could be a version of her. Now we have to follow her ghostly footsteps to find these traitors on the past. To two of those stairs are here on Downtown Emporia, and there's another stair located at the Bank of the Prophet, right at the entrance of Emporia. I would say that we can open each of these stairs in any given order. I would say for now we can focus on the two closest stairs here, and then we can go back to the bank. Ah, there you are. Dollar bill. Okay, at this point we already renounced to do the Scavenger Hunt achievement. Okay. Still have plenty of money to recover our salts. Okay.
Found some money.
Yeah. Let's make it rain. Look, I can see another group of Vox up ahead. We can briefly return to Winter Shield and Firebird, just in case we're going to spot any other fright hooks that we can use.
Elizabeth!
All right.
So we can wait for them to come after us.
I'll put you down.
There they are. Let's keep going until they're all dead. Let's eat a few apples instead of wasting a med kit. So this is the door that leads to the Lutece labs.
Think you can pick this?
On it. It's done.
Let's take a look around. Here we're going to find the first of these three tiers. Search the test lab, photography shop, and bank for the tiers.
It's a tear.
There's something in there. Should I open it?
Yes, you can do that.
That's my mother.
It's a flashback of a memory of Lady Comstock and an interaction with Rosalind Lutece.
Madame Lutece.
Furthermore, the man is quite sterile.
This hint is important.
You little bastard! I want you out of my house!
Sterile.
They were my parents.
Then what were you to them?
The child that they decided to imprison. She deserved whatever Comstock did to her.
So yes, how was
What did you
Lady
mean
Comstock
before you said Lady
able
Comstock
to
didn't belong?
conceive Elizabeth
almost
if Comstock himself was sterile?
It's like she's a reflection of... I don't know.
And every tear is going to leave a particular voxophone.
Lady Comstock seems to believe the child is a result of some errant act of carnality between myself and her beloved prophet. I told the poor woman the truth, that the child was a product of our little contraption, but I think she found that less believable than her delusion.
Have to keep searching. There's another voxophone right here. Still by Rosalind Lutece.
Comstock seems to have been made sterile by simple exposure to our contraption. A theory. Just as sexual reproduction can de-emphasize the traits of each parent, so goes the effect of multiple realities on our own. Your traits dissipate until they become unrecognizable or cease to exist.
So that's exactly what happened. By continuously using the Lutece's machine, Comstock became sterile. And he was no longer able to to reproduce and make any other children. Not to bear children. If we go upstairs, we should be able to recover another gear. And there is also another infusion. We can use it to increase our health pool.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Just for a little bit. Oh, another voxophone.
Comstock has sabotaged our contraption. Yet, we are not dead. A theory. We are scattered amongst the possibility space. But my brother and I are together, and so I'm content. He is not. The business with the girl lies unresolved. But perhaps there is one who can finish it in our stead.
This is interesting. At some point, Comstock tried to sabotage the Lutece mechanism to kill them, but something went wrong. And instead of dying, they were scattered in between dimensions and realities. That's what gives them the ability to appear across all times and dimensions at any given time. I also forgot to restore extra. We just lost 3 voxophones worth of money. So our next destination is going to be the photo shop, the photography workshop. That's where we're going to find the second truth. Then we can return to the bank. If only there was a way for us to get rid of the corpses before a fight with the siren, that would be really helpful. Wait. They're waiting for us.
Lock cannon!
Oh, we got a checkpoint. I mean, it is the only enemy remaining.
Now.
There you go!
We could go and use our possession to force him to suicide. Then, That was some sick aim. You see me while it was in midair.
That one! Now!
On it!
Okay, this one is dead. Let's go with the other. Okay. This one is gone. I need more money.
I found some money. Want it?
Well, yes, please. I think at this point we could also afford to get the charge boost, since it's so damn effective against the siren. But I don't know, I think it still feels too expensive. There we are. This is our second destination.
It's locked.
Looks easy enough. All yours.
There's a second tier. Let's see.
But you two are dead.
Rupert
I took
Cunningham.
your funeral photo.
Yes, and made an absolute hash of it.
One doesn't expect a picture of one's corpse.
To come across so lifelessly.
The Luteces and their British humor.
I don't think that's the real Lady Comstock. I think she's a combination of herself and my feelings towards her.
What do you mean?
I'm just so angry. At her and at my father. I think she's her, but she's
It's
also
a twisted,
partly me.
corrupted version of Lady Comstock.
I'm not even sure I understand it myself.
Let's see, this is Rupert Cunningham.
That's insanity. What proof would you have that Mr. Fink would hurt the Luteces?
The Luteces told me.
The Luteces? When?
Yesterday. Yesterday morning.
Rupert! They've been dead these 7 days.
And yet they were alive and kicking. As if nothing ever happened. There's another shotgun. I have to find the third and final tear to solve this mystery.
What a waste. How's the city going to come back from this?
It won't.
Maybe it shouldn't.
Icarus. Luxury sky cruises. Oh. Strange. I guess we already possessed these machines earlier. But that means that we just wasted some salts charges. Oh crap.
There's a crow for her!
Couple of crows and another group of attackers. It also includes Fox Crocodile and a fireman.
Careful!
We consider too busy killing each other to think about us. Oh wow, look at that. We're also going to summon a turret.
Ammo! Take it! Look her here!
Okay, thank you. Extra munitions for us. This is just easy. Where did the fireman go? Yeah, you keep saying that. Oh, I found you.
My eyes open for more!
We're about to blow over. Crap! Terrible timing. But we're still alive at least. This should be the last probe. If he would stop dematerializing himself and flying away, it would be very good.
You won't hide long from home!
Salt! Catch! Let's see what else I can find!
Okay. And the coast is clear. Let's loot these bodies, so if we have anything useful. Then we can enter the Bank of the Prophet. There are money everywhere.
What did this place have to do with my mother?
Something strange going on with the plants. See that they're getting distorted. There are more kinetoscopes here. Can you notice them? Need to get on this elevator and reach the upper floor. The Bank of the Prophet main hall. Oh, nice. There's another fight hook. It's going to be particularly useful for the second fight against the Siren.
Elizabeth,
You bet.
Here they come. Let's see if we can reach the fright hook without losing too much health. Okay. Eyes on me, people. I'm here and you cannot stop me. Okay, you know what? Let me keep Newton's Love. Just so we can toss them around. Okay, this is working. Look at them go. Whoa. We turned his body to ash. Okay, I guess this was the last one. Let's take a look around. We have to refill our wallet.
50%.
What's that?
50% of everything people earn here goes right to Comstock as a tithe.
I gotta get me a job in the profit business.
It's like the Joker said, if you're good at something, never do it for free. How much do you want? Half. I think in the Italian version of the Dark Knight, the way Joker says half felt even more mocking and insulting for the mob leaders. Half.
Can you open this?
I can do that. Done.
In any case, that's how Comstock became
Need money?
the most powerful man in Colombia. Not
Catch,
just
Mr. DeWitt.
for his prophetic powers, but also because he compelled the people to charge him for his services. He got even richer than Fink.
Footsteps seem to go down to the vault.
Okay. Probably go there. Let's take another look around here. Good. There's a few more lockpicks. Okay, here There is another gear that we can pick up. And this is Shock Jacket. When struck, 50% chance to shock nearby enemies, and victims will take 50 damage, vulnerable for 2 seconds. So this is good if you're trying to go for a full electric build for gameplay style. Electric punch, shock jacket, something else that can also inflict shock damage to the enemies. We could become stronger than Electro from Spider-Man. Kill someone else for being a hoarder.
Booker, look. There's a cipher written on the stationery.
Oh,
Hudson's Tailors.
Maybe that's where the codebook is.
find the cipher. The cipher should be located in one of the other parts of downtown Emporia. And I think I remember where it is. It's one of the shops that we found in the area where we fought against the 4 snipers. Which means that we have to do some more back and forth after we're done here. Okay, I spotted a crow. Bank solution safes. Identity. Okay. There is. There should also be a couple of snipers. That's not a sniper. Let's enjoy the fireworks. Because they're trying to stay too hidden and comfortable. And drag them towards us with the shock jockey. Enjoy more instant kills. Ah, there it is. I remember that it was a sniper.
There's a sniper, Booker!
And no decoy to flush them out. But we can still use Undertow to drag them towards us. Shocking. Positively shocking. Let's take a look at this desk. What is that? Where?
Grab
Here?
that lockpick.
Oh, well, thank you, Elizabeth. But we're already full of lockpicks. Maybe we can grab them once we spent a few of them to open another safe for another secret door. Okay, that was a waste of copper candy.
I found some money. Want it?
Ah, look at that. More than $3,000. Bank of the Prophet established in 1894, exactly 1 year after the launch of Columbia. There's the final tear. But first we have to take care of this Crow. I'll tell you this, everyone. We can wait until we kill the Crow before we can recover this gear. This way we can keep growing until we find something we can really use. Like, for instance, blood to salts. This the target. Oh, he's just poofed out of existence. And we're left with nothing to loot. Have to get more munitions for the carbine. Let me take a look around. With some luck, might have teleported to die in another location.
Elizabeth, little help?
Looks easy enough.
Well, let's open this other safe.
There.
And this. Oh. Another box come from the Comstock.
Lutez says the bastard is a creation not of her womb, but of some unholy science. I do not know which is true. The child is no more divine than I. What says that from my husband's prophecy? He begs my silence, but I can only offer him forgiveness. But with repentance need come truth. I can suffer his lies no longer.
Okay, let's take a look at the tear.
And if I do this sabotage, all their patents? All of them, Mr. Fink. Now, why does the Prophet want these two killed?
For the same reason Lady Comstock lies buried. The child.
And why does he want me to do it?
Because only you can make it seem an accident.
Comstock hired Fink to sabotage the machine and have the Lutezes killed in an accident.
Look at that.
Let's hear. It's Comstock again.
The Archangel tells me that Columbia will only survive so long as my line sits the throne. Yet Lady Comstock produces no child. I have done what a man can do, yet there is no child. I've asked Lutece about the matter, but even she refuses to help.
So at this point, even Comstock was growing desperate to obtain an heir. Oh. I can hear Lady Comstock screaming. She's back. So we're ready for the second round. Oh damn it. Oof. Ah, the fright hook is gone. Guess it's time to switch back to charge and the shock jockey. Take care. Come on, about to die again. We have to take care. First we have to take care of the goons and then we can kill the siren. Damn it. The fight hook was very helpful.
Ammo! Take this!
Much obliged.
take away Winter Shield and Firebird, and even extra. So again, Electric Punch. Scavenger's Vest. And Headmaster. Either that, or maybe I could also use...
Try to keep you soft.
Oh, crap. The other gear, the one that recovers the shield faster. I'm gonna die right now, am I? The aim is too perfect. Okay. 5 deaths so far. 5 real deaths. This is just the second fight. Gonna skip pulling in with the charge. He's gonna search for some more corpses to resurrect. Oh man. Oof. 6 deaths. But I think that I reduced her health down to half. Just by using a couple of charges. And I think that's fine. At this point, I'm not even too concerned about the loss of money for dying and coming back to life. Also saving on plenty of ammunitions. And the only concerns now are the salts. Okay, no, I was wrong. That's plenty of health. Oh, damn it. If we cannot destroy those corpses, we're still stuck.
Look her here.
That'll do.
Oh man, not of thoughts. Oh man, I also forgot about recovering the gear. Ah. It's 7. No, feels particularly risky right now to reload the checkpoint. Let's wait until the fight is over. assaults again. And this is the ace that right now we're trying to kill every corpse so they won't be used against us. I think I cleaned up all the corpses at the ground floor, and there are still the bodies on the upper sides. Ah, this is not working. No. We're at 9. Wait, what am I supposed to return to full health? Hold on a second. Ah, that's why.
Need these salts?
Yes. Let's wait for the shield to return. How many bodies are left? Look at that. She recovered her health. Yes, that was the last body. Oh man. And that's at least now we no longer have to worry about the bodies. Okay, how comes she's recovering all of her health? The shockers really hurt. Damn it. Still alive. Oh, wait a second, there's also dollar bill right there. Maybe we can use that. Put a bit of function with my UI. Oh, shut up.
I'll try to keep you stopped. Here, ammo! Why did he set you upon me?
What are you, Elizabeth? You say that you have munitions for me. Alright. Dollar bill.
Ammo, take it!
There you go. Oh man. Then that's I'm sure this could have gone better. In case I think that we got a checkpoint that's gonna recover the gear. Oh no! No, damn it, we lost the gear. Forgot about this. We can no longer get it. Should have picked it up earlier. It's time to restore our current gear. Let's not forget to recover the cipher. Then return here to activate the hidden Vox stash. Need money. Oh, okay. Still not working.
More money.
So I'm sure to find the cipher here.
Strange. Booker, there's a lockpick over there.
Ah. Okay, there's a lockpick, but not what I was looking for. Oops. Let's see. So that's here we have to go to visit Hudson's fine clothing. This is not a place. We should be close to the Bank of the Prophet. There should also be a shortcut that allows us to go from this place back to the road that will take us back to Comstock Plaza. The Markets District. Well, we have this
Think you can crack
lockpick.
this one open?
Child's play.
Ah, there we
All
have it.
yours.
Hudson's fine clothing.
Interesting.
Another lockpick.
Seems right up your alley.
The cipher should be around here.
Got it.
There
Found
it is.
some money.
Guess we're about to pick up
Looks
the
like
book.
it. We should head back to the bank.
Okay, this we have the cipher. We can return to the bank and unlock the secret stash. Also, now the fight hooker returned. I guess they moved it just for the fight against the siren because otherwise it would have been too unfair. I mean, too unfair for the siren. Oh, wait a second. Oh, look at this. Spectral sidekick. Not anything that we can find particularly useful. Well, whatever. Let's go back to the office and decipher the code. It's not here. think... Ah, here.
Alright, let's see. Type 3 letters to spell the voice.
Vox.
3 letters.
V-O-X. Try the typewriter.
And open sesame. So we get a burst gun, a few more ammunitions, money, an open safe, another infusion, which we can use to increase our shield.
Feel better already.
And another voxophone. Still a Comstock.
I know the Prophet is a liar, but he cannot be. I know the Prophet is a murderer, but he cannot be.
And yet he is.
For if the future lies only in the imagination of God, why would he reveal it to such a monster?
We're done here, so now we can return to Comstock Plaza and confront the siren for a third and last time. I think at this point we could get ourselves a few more upgrades. Probably send for less. It's going to be useful at least in one of the final stages of the game. Increase shield duration and decrease assault cost. Maybe even this one can be useful, but it's very pricey. The shock aid. Let's keep the gears that we're going to for this last fight. Another enemy is waiting for us. Just rest. Masters. And let's punch.
He killed Lady Comstock. Lutessus.
And anyone who
He
knew
really
the
is a
truth was
monster.
better dead than alive.
I'm not even his daughter. I'm just some specimen to be poked and prodded.
No, you are not. Elizabeth, listen to me. What you've been through, ain't nobody in the world deserves that.
Booker.
We are getting out of here, you got it? You're never gonna have to look back.
Return to Comstock Gate.
Rosalind Lutece is not my mother. Neither are you. But he killed you both. Guess it's for me.
Oh, the sign is returning.
I know you hate me for not being your daughter. And I hated you for not being my mother. Punish her, please!
Let's get ready. Plenty of partners we have to take care of first. Not a sniper rifle, come on. And the med kits. Seriously? Oh damn it. Corpse is not being consumed.
You're bleeding.
Elizabeth?
Okay.
Okay, perhaps we can use the mosquito to distract them. To find cover. Stay put. At least the siren is not directly coming after us.
You're not finished yet.
Do it.
All right.
Okay, that's our windows.
Much obliged.
Oh, there's another color builder. Ah, get to safety. Oof. I don't know how much it's going to work in the long run.
Go ahead.
Sure thing.
You know what? No, let me possess them again. I'm paying them with their own money. Come on. No, got stuck. Oof. This guy didn't follow with us.
Elizabeth!
On it!
How many of them are still left? Okay. That should be the last one. Well, no. There are still a few of these corpses. Come on, lady, take a grip. Jesus, she's not resurrecting these other corpses laying around.
There you go.
Okay, now this could actually work. We can slowly kill the siren with the mosquito. Get in position. Nice. This should be the end.
Great.
We did it. We defeated the siren. Let's follow Elizabeth. Can we see how she comes to terms with her adoptive mother?
I owe you an apology. Comstock used me to bring you back, but I brought back a version of you from the reality that I had built up in my own head. He pretended to love you, like he pretended to love me. I am not your husband's bastard. I am his victim. My days of victimhood are done. We must forgive each other. Because there is one far worse.
Elizabeth is trying to appeal to her mother's heart.
The prophet killed me because you wouldn't keep his secret about me.
And this is the truth.
If that's so, then why am I alive? Not in this world. Maybe this is you in another world where you never meet him. Or where I saved him. I don't know. Is that possible? Find out, child. Find out.
So with this, Elizabeth comes to terms with her past and decided to open the gate towards Comstock.
Okay. Thank you.
The siren has been defeated for good. Comstock House. Here we are. That's our final destination. Adesso oggi chiudo lever. Oh cazzo. Songrid appears again. I want to experience another vision.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
The test is again.
Bring us the girl.
And Elizabeth.
Wipe away the dead.
Shall we enter this room? Return to reality. And this time there is no escape. We're cornered. When Elizabeth tries to stop Songbird. That was closer.
I'm sorry. I never should have left.
And in the end, we weren't able to keep our promise to Elizabeth.
Take me back.
To kill her before Songbird would take her back away.
Take me home. Please.
She's crying. She did this to save us.
Elizabeth! I gotta catch up to her.
Oh, damn. What is going on? There's a thunderstorm hitting the bridge.
Come after me if you want. I'm not letting you take her, you hear me? Ah, you feathered piece of shit! I'm not going to...
Wait, what?
Snow. It's July. Elizabeth! Can you hear me?
There's a tear up ahead. Let's look at
Get your
closer.
hands off of me! Just take me back to my tower. Please, please.
More fragments of the past. Sorry, more fragments of something. And we're hearing for a startling revelation.
Some men dream of money.
What the...
Some men dream
Our
of
Lady
love.
Elizabeth, Godspeed thy judgment.
Dreamt of a flood of fire. We were given Eden, and we turned it into Sodom. Why do we deserve salvation? The Lord gave Noah a fish in the form of a flood, but he was not so easy on me. He said, "Prophet, I want you to train a nation of fishermen."
I don't understand the meaning of this take on the Bible. Like the Lord gave Noah a fish in the form of a flood, but at least a way for Noah to feed the people and the animals that survived the flood after 40 days. What is the meaning of instead of giving a fish from the flood, training a nation of fishermen, like something that would exploit natural resources to consume the world? I don't know. It's a very cryptic statement. Here we can find these disturbing stones with photos of people that have been condemned for several crimes. Whether they've been anarchists, heretics, even pacifists and fornicators. What happened here?
What is this place? What do you plan to do to me?
There's still Elizabeth's voice echoing through the terrace. What's going on? They are torturing her. No sin evade his gaze. And this location is going to face the fourth and last of the heavy hitters of the game. The Boy of Silence. Is that figure right there? with the strange helmet and the visual cone. The moment it's going to spot us, it will send an alert and send all these nutcases after us. It's pretty much impossible to slip past them, so we have to fight them. At least it's going to be relatively easy to take care of these attackers. The thing is that there's just too many of them. I don't have enough salts to deal with them. Either salts of ammunitions. I think that I found a bottle of salts sitting around here. You know what, I think in this case we can switch to a different kind of gear. Like, if not winter shield or shock jacket. Well, shock jacket might be good. Or even scavenger's vest. Not a good master, but this one, bull rush. And even Vampire's Embrace. I can bounce them around. We can also save ammunition for later.
Damn it! I gotta find a way in. All right. Listen, I just want to see the girl. What were those? Doesn't matter. Just gotta get to the warden's office.
We have to get past this locked gate.
Please. Please, what is this place? Just send me back to my tower.
It's too late for that now, child. Your father gave you a lovely home.
Dr. Pettifog.
And you chose to destroy it.
He's not my father.
Okay. Let's recover this voxophone for some more money. It's a voxophone left by Elizabeth.
I suppose the siphon is a kind of leash. Yes, my father put it on me. But when the time came, neither did I remove it myself. What would happen if I took off the leash? And I found I was as obedient as ever.
Let's go to the upper levels. So, where and when the hell are we right now? Okay, good. We got another checkpoint.
Like my father, I could see all that would be, might be, and must not be.
There's another boy of silence right on this corner. Let's restore the electric punch. Or we could also switch, instead of the electric punch, to the burning halo. 70% chance that a melee target is set ablaze and victim takes 300 damage over 4 seconds. Used to be even better. Okay, have to keep hitting them with a skyhook. In case they keep getting too close, we're going to use a fucking Bronco to keep them at bay. Okay, it blocked me. Would have been better to have blood from swords. What is going on here? This plot. Better look around and find medkits and other stuff. Sunrise. It's another kinetoscope. William R. Foreman, 1909. What is that thing? It's another view of Colombia. And here.
Child.
A surgical chair.
You're hurting me. Please just let me go.
We're going to cure you.
I'm not sick.
Your spirit is. All I ever wanted is to see you live.
Comstock again.
Potential.
So we can navigate our way around this debris.
I'm Dr. Pettifog, Elizabeth, and I'll be taking care of you.
Get away from me.
Defiant, even after all this time. DeWitt just left you here. You need to give up on him, love.
He will come.
Judging by his dialogues, these stairs must have been taking place in the past, but again, how many years have passed ever since? Another way of silence up ahead. Again, through this bottleneck. Taking damage. Repairs time. Damn, they scream a lot. So, we're happy to recover. I guess this was the last one. Or maybe not.
The specimen needs to be destroyed. We couldn't even hold her in that tower, and now the prophet... His heir? If we modify the procedure, we could... It would be safer for everyone. It would seem an accident.
Wait, we're planning to kill Elizabeth. Because we're getting too defiant. There are turrets even here. There's even a troll nearby. Shit. Oh man. Oh well, I can take this death. Because at this point I think it wouldn't be detrimental to reload the checkpoint. And we still have plenty of money.
We'll just...
Oh man. I forgot to return. Fit as a fiddle.
What's happened?
It's a certain measure.
You're not eating, love. Is something the matter? I'm not hungry. You'll need to eat sooner or later. If you hold out for DeWitt, you'll just starve to death. Come now.
Okay, both of the machine gun turrets has been destroyed. Oh crap. There they are. Back off. This girl was wearing a doctor's Surfer's jacket.
And what did the Lord receive in return for his gifts? Eve and and the blood was the only way to settle accounts. For what is Columbia, if not a different arc in a different time?
This place is really creepy. You're being watched at Comstock House Rehabilitation Center.
The child is ready. This time, Prophet. Even if we cure her, why do you think she'll do what you ask?
My daughter has two problems, Doctor. One is the condition your science will cure her of. The other affliction is of a spiritual nature.
What affliction is that?
Hope.
I wanted to break her. Hummingbirds. This happened still in 1909. This is the guy at the beginning of the game. No sound or music, only images.
Your surgery is tomorrow, you know. You better eat. Oh, you still expect DeWitt to burst in and rescue you, don't you? It's been 6 months.
What? 6 months. Okay, here we're going to find another boy of silence. He's also protecting a gear. Let's also switch to Murder of Crows. Can also go for charge. Nice. Some powerful area of effect attacks. Free the sick. Okay. They've been dealt with. I can safely recover this gear. Health for assaults. When assaults, you will use healthing to cast vigors. Okay. This is good for some high risk maneuvers and gameplay style, but terribly risky. Okay, no, I don't want to use it. I was hoping to get the blood for salts. Oh, and this? Under message from Elizabeth.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. But in the end, he is the one who'll have to pay down all of our accounts, won't he? Where does his guilt start? And mine end?
Elizabeth is condemning Booker for seemingly leaving her behind. For abandoning her. Columbia Authority. That's where we have to go.
A man once promised me that he would free me of my chains. But in the end, he abandoned me to serve his own needs.
She requires only our submission and nothing more.
I thank him.
Simplicity, humility,
He showed me
servility.
exactly how much faith our species deserves.
The Lord gave us life. We gave him disappointment.
God,
What is the value of will
then once too.
when the spirit is wanting?
Seems that we have something in common. Disappointment. I did not always
Or
love the
indoctrination?
prophet. Truth, I ran from his embrace. I even denied
Battleship
that I was
Force.
his. I followed a man who seemed to be everything my father was not. That man was a false shepherd. And when the wolves came for me, he was nowhere to be found.
Center gear. We also have another voxophone.
As the days pass, I believe less in God and more in Lutece. My powers shrivel as my regrets blossom. All of this because my father failed me. By the time I realized how far I'd gone, it was too late to stop it. But there is still one last chance at redemption for both of us.
Rising Bloodlust. After a successful kill up to 5, weapon damage is increased. And reset 10 seconds after the last kill. So to get upstairs. Evidence for what? Several people have been murdered. Okay, this is the warden's office.
There's the switch.
Let's get the voxophone again. Elizabeth.
What I've done cannot be undone. I cannot stop what I have put in motion. But perhaps I can keep it from ever starting. He was my first hope. And now, he is my last.
Okay, well, I have to ask you to brace yourselves because we're gonna get a jump scare moment as soon as we activate this gate.
Should be able to head downstairs and get to
It is
Elizabeth
going to
now.
open, and as soon as we turn, we're going to find another boy of silence. Let's get the backing Bronco ready. As we stay behind the glass, we're safe.
Come on then.
Damn, the resilience.
I am here to finish my Father's work. As he baptized me with water, I shall baptize the Sodom below with fire.
Cover me, Reed! After it!
Devono andare a finire le shotguns. So you don't have a scavenger's jacket active.
To every version of itself. It is a mind will yield, or be reduced to a blank.
You'll be sorry.
There you are. Okay. I can approach the elevator. There are no other surprises. And another box phone.
Tomorrow the leash comes off, because all of this has to end. But even if I destroy the siphon, will I be strong enough to see all the doors and open whichever I choose? And if I bring him here, who is to say that he would be any match for the monsters I have created?
Elizabeth, hold tight!
No sounds of torture. We have to hurry up. Again, the Lutesses.
What is it? Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
Lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
What's the meaning of this? But then finally we can see a familiar silhouette. It's Elizabeth.
As you can see, Booker, the lunatics are running the asylum. They don't even listen to me anymore. All I can do is watch as what I set into motion slides into its terminal stage. It took all I had left in me just to bring you here.
Elizabeth, I don't understand. I heard you screaming. I was coming to get you. Are we...
Here. Take my hand.
There's going to be another startling revelation. Because this confirms that we stumbled into the future. Because that's Elizabeth as an old woman. And this is the year 1983 from Booker's vision.
And drown in flame the mountains of man. Say what you will about Comstock. He was a hell of a fortune teller. Wasn't the torture that broke me.
So in the end,
Wasn't the indoctrination.
Comstock managed to break Elizabeth and turn it into
Time rots everything.
his designated heir. And now Columbia is attacking New York in the future.
Songbird. He always
That's why.
stops you.
Yes, but I would find a way.
No. It's too late for me. I brought you here for your sake.
It's the New Year's Eve
Yours and hers.
of 1984.
Here.
Columbia Sky City threatens New York. Let's pick up this card.
What is this?
It's for her. She'll know how to read it.
What does it say?
It's advice.
Advice on what?
How not to become me.
With this, we're back in 1912. In front of a gilded cage. The word of the prophet. In a library.
I'm back. In 1912. Before she... There's still time.
And no time to waste. We have to find Elizabeth and save her.
Elizabeth!
You two men upstairs. If she gets ornery, just hit her with the machines.
There she is.
She opens one tear and there will be nothing but regret.
That's the machine, and there's Comstock supervising the experiment.
Comstock! What are you doing to her? Let her be!
Mr. Durant, what's the expression? Day late to the dollar short.
They're siphoning her powers.
I gotta get in there. Maybe if I shut down those machines from upstairs.
Some of the machines. They're going to sedate her. Oh, shut up, Comstock.
She is not your daughter!
Perhaps not now, but trust me when I tell you she will be.
Okay, to fight our way through waves of enemies. Well, the tower didn't last that long. Better switch to the sniper rifle. They can take too much damage from the carbine. Let's see. Okay, no, we didn't get to the turret.
Hey, stop him!
No, it's a second turret. Just give me a bit of time. Okay, that was a last ditch effort. If I do that first. So we took care of these armored soldiers, now we have to go and stop the experiment. Lucky for us, the scientists are not that much of fighters, so we can easily kill them. Oh man. Don't shoot at me. There are two sides. It doesn't matter which one we pick first. What a fancy. Let's activate the first lever.
He's shut down one of the generators. If we don't sedate her, he shuts down the other one. We're not sedating her.
That's really dumb. You call yourself doctors.
Break his bones!
Oh damn it. Forgot I also sent out as a patriot. Keep him as a temporary distraction.
The Lord's jump.
Also get shock jockey ready. Shit. I'm nearly dead. Trap! And now I'm dead. Just came out of nowhere. Okay. 12 deaths. We're closing. Okay. Let's return to the present.
Show yourself! You won't get far.
Alright. Let's restore the underthrow. Where are you? Damn it. I was hoping for the underthrow to be more effective, especially when combined with the shock jockey. Be silent. And now, it's time to free Elizabeth. Yeah, it's just summoning the tornado out of nowhere. This is definitely not Kansas. No, I don't think I will. Happy trails.
Elizabeth, I'll be right there!
Okay, let's go. Everything here is gone. Oh man, what a mess. It's okay, we're here. Let's free Elizabeth.
I got
Poor
you.
girl.
Okay, I'm gonna fix this.
Oh, this is unsettling.
You ready?
Just do it.
Here.
Ooh.
Help me with this.
Let's help Elizabeth tie her corset.
I think someone meant for you to have this.
What is it?
Just read it.
Your dream of New York happens. It's me. I'm the one who...
She's given us a way to get past Songbird. We're
Yep.
gonna find an airship and we'll leave
Booker.
Paris, Elizabeth. Remember, you wanted to go
We're
to...
not leaving. We are going to find Comstock.
Why?
You saw what he turns me into. I will not allow that.
And so what? You're going to
She's
kill
scared.
him?
Is this where you start moralizing, Booker?
She's right about this.
I know you.
I'm not going to let you kill him.
Really? Booker? What are
That's
you
why you realize when
going to do
Elizabeth
to stop me?
is really
Not a
scary.
damn thing. Because I'm gonna do it for you.
Because now most of our powers are nearly restored. It's time to leave this place. But before we do that, we have to recover an infusion from the door at the center.
Comstock's Zeppelin is outside. The hand of the prophet, he calls it.
When did you learn that?
The Nigomaniac.
Been here for a while.
How long?
Long enough.
Go outside and find the Comstock's flagship.
Comstock got what he wanted from me. Because he is not gonna have long to use it.
Did you take a look at this lock?
No problem. Got it.
Alright. We can find an infusion again for health.
Nice.
A golden ingot, and this is a box open left by one of the medics.
The procedure should help immensely with the issues we've had with the girl. Once the device is implanted, any effort on her part to alter the state of things will emit a most painful electric shock. Pavlov made a dog salivate. We'll make this one weep.
Motherfuckers.
It's locked.
I'll give it a whirl. It's done.
Time to leave this place.
This doesn't make any sense. Everything here is a cipher that I understand except for this symbol. It's a cage. Did she say anything about this?
No.
A cage. The hand of the prophet. Constantly more than torturing her. He was turning her into him. Here we are. Locate Comstock. So we have to approach this window. This will trigger the appearance of Comstock's flagship.
Look, it's the hand of the prophet. Comstock's flagship. We've got to find a way on board.
Stay here. I'll handle this.
We're doing this together, or I'm doing it alone. Either way, I need to know the thing's been done.
There is Comstock.
Struggle against prophecy, like a stone loosed from a sling. How thrilling the launch, how breathtaking the apex, and how terrifying the descent as gravity drags you down into the inevitable.
Not many times with the incident. The echoing effect of Comstock's announcements is both fascinating and creepy. So we have another Minuteman armory.
Grab that lockpick. We might need it later.
Oh, there it is. Can try open this thing again. We better if we had another dollar bill. Thinking about this point, we got the upgrade for every weapon. Maybe we can further increase the damage of the carbine or the sniper rifle. Guess not, because we only get a decrease for the recoil and a boost for the fire rate.
Here's some cash.
Weaponsmithing for all kinds of deadliness.
Got a lock, needs picking.
Really? That little old lock.
Let's open
Done.
This window. Here we're going to fight waves of motorized patriots.
What's that sound?
Look! Take cover! They must be duds.
Those aren't duds. They're...
Motorized patriots.
Look around you, Elizabeth. I built all
So we
of
can
this
materialize a rocket turret to
my blood. And
gain
what
a
has
bit of
Doughboy
time.
ever done for you?
He's got a flak cannon!
To him, you are now what you always were. A means to an end.
And there is also a mosquito flying around.
Do it now.
It is true, as my eye is the prophet.
So as long as the prophet, sorry, the Patriots stay there, that's okay.
That one!
Okay! I'm looking! Found ammo!
Okay, I wanted to use Elizabeth's power to restore the automaton. Damn, what terrible aim they have.
Do it!
Lord judges, I act.
Do it now!
No, again, I want to use a shock jockey. There are a total of 2 Patriots.
Do it!
There!
For death has no sting. My aim is true.
Okay, that's 1 Patriot down. Let's go for the other.
Do it!
Rejoice, for death has no sting. Reap what you sow.
Do it!
There! Ammo booker!
He's making a run for it! Do it. Now.
Done!
Do it.
There you go!
Do it now.
There! That's all I have!
Oh crap. That volley gun was so close.
I'll try to keep it stopped. Need these
That's the second
salts?
Patriot down. Okay. No, wait. One enemies around. Well, yes.
Do it.
On it!
Okay, I think from here we can then restore Winter Shield and Firebird, at least. Because I can spot a few right hooks on the airships. So go ahead and open this lockpick. Don't get distracted too much.
Give me a second. Ammo! Catch!
Okay, thank you, Elizabeth. Now should be able to open this gate.
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
Lockpicks, that's fine. Now once we get
It's done.
to a checkpoint, we can close the stream for tonight and save our progress. Oh, well, look at this. Another Veni Vidi Vigor. You can just get more munitions. And what is this? Another box opened by Rosalind Lutessa. Let's
My
listen.
brother has presented me with an ultimatum. If we do not send the girl back from where we brought her, he and I must part. Where he sees an empty page, I see King Lear. But he is my brother. So I shall play my part, knowing it shall all end in tears.
It's
Let's
locked.
open this
Keep a lookout.
safe.
There.
I mean, it's $125.
Booker, look. It's a shuttle that can take us to the hand of the Prophet.
This ship is set to return to the hand of the Prophet. I am awaiting your order to proceed.
Yes, let's go.
Right you are. We depart to the hand of the Prophet.
Hopefully we're gonna get a checkpoint as soon as we get up there.
Do you think it's possible to redeem the kind of things that we've done?
Redeem? I don't see much use in that.
Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
The same words from the game's opening. Okay, more airships are coming. Lucky for us,
Over
we have
there!
the
It's
Phytox.
Comstock's men. They're coming out to meet us.
We can get pretty much infinite invincibility from here. Also, let's briefly restore Newton's law so we can put these bastards off the airships. We can even do that with Undertow. Easy peasy. They're sending mosquitoes.
Another gunship on the left.
Okay, I see it.
Booker, rockets. Booker, look.
Don't worry, Elizabeth, it won't be around too much. Could be a problem.
Watch out, rockets.
Okay, going. Get on a flight hook. Just going ahead. Okay. Oh! There you are. No, these are the box. Oh, they survive, but not for long. Come on, let me jump over that. No. We cleared the airship.
Watch out on the right. Here, ammo.
Thank you. It is cleared. Yes.
There he is.
All right.
We need to land below and fight our way up to him.
Or we can just fly this thing to Paris.
Just drop me off if you want to. This isn't your problem, Booker.
I won't abandon you.
You wouldn't, would you? Look, there's skylines all over the surface of the flagship. They're covered with those motorized Patriot pods.
Well, that must be where they're deployed from. I wouldn't go near those lines while those pods are in place.
Comstock is at the top of the ship.
Alright,
Let's
everyone.
head up.
Now we have a checkpoint, so we can go to the main menu for the closing remarks. Alright. Also, everyone, apart from the various times that we died while fighting the Siren, we're here ready for one last chapter of the run. This is going to be the final portion of the game, and we're going to finish the run next Saturday. So we're approaching the end of the run. We freed the Siren. We went in the future and meet an older and weakened Elizabeth, who was finally broken by Comstock, and she implored us to go back in time and prevent our Elizabeth to becoming like her. That's why she wants to stop Comstock by all means necessary, because she saw what he's going to turn her into, and she doesn't want to take any chances. So everyone, I hope you enjoyed this second to last chapter of the 1999 mod run on BioShock Infinite, because this was also the last stream of this week. If you did enjoy this content and want to see more content like this, then please consider following both my Twitch and YouTube channels. As always, you can also find me on Twitter, Mastodon, Blue Sky, and Instagram to stay up to date with my next live stream announcement. And don't forget, you can also join my Discord server at the following link right here. Now I have to restore the background music. Please don't cause my system to crash. Alright. This is the Discord link. So with this, everyone, I wish as always a good night and a good game, and hope to see you the next week. I already mentioned at the start of the stream the schedule for the next week, but as per usual, I'm going to share the full schedule tomorrow evening on Discord and publish it as a story on both Twitch and Instagram on Monday. So we can expect another chapter of Screamer, a couple more art stream, and we should be able to finish the workflow on the TIE Interceptor by Tuesday. Then on Thursday we're gonna get also the the launch stream for Incombini, have one more chapter of Mouse PI for Hire on Friday, and then the closing chapter of the 1999 mod run for BioShock Infinite next Saturday. Now let me see if we can find someone to raid. Maybe someone was also playing BioShock. Let's see, there is MKD Cat, who playing BioShock for the first time. I don't remember if we actually raided them in the past. Let me plug the mouse back in. Is it working? I hope so. Yes. Sure, why not? We can try to go MKD Cat. We're currently fighting in Shantytown. Let's see if it's going to work. Yes, everyone. The raid is about to begin, so please sharpen your keyboards. Let's get ready to give NKD Cat and their community lots of support, and also to help us spread the love for BioShock Infinite all across Twitch. And I'll see you next week. So everyone, take care, have a good night or a good time depending on where you are, and I'll see you next time. Let's get ready for the BioShock raid, and see you. Okay, what the hell? Oh, sorry, one. The mouse is acting up. Oh. There it is. Goodbye, everyone. Now let's go.